Where's Becca's?
Might as well swap Discord channels.
Yeah, I'll follow along in just a sec.
But I'd have preferred not to lose it. That's
True.
pretty lame.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like every time one of my Nerf guns has come up missing, like Hasbro's never reached out to me. They like put it in a check.
Fucking pillow.
Excuse me, sir. They're
I
blasters.
don't think they're
guns?
also insuring any of those. So
Alright, so I feel like I got hit by a bus, but we're gonna power through it. We're gonna
was it both ends, Lex? Or
get
just
down
one?
and dirty. Just one.
Oh,
I hadn't really. I think part of the problem was I actually didn't eat before I played.
Rookie mistake, dude.
Yeah, I didn't realize the concession wouldn't be super open. But I guess during COVID, that's kind of like a decently common thing.
what were you playing? Sorry.
Golf.
What were you playing? Sorry.
Outdoor
Alright.
hockey?
Have a nice night, sir.
Yeah, have outdoor hockey.
But yeah.
Yeah, man.
I can
you're
respect that.
relying on
I
those chicken
can't-
strips.
I cannot fucking hit a golf ball to save my life.
Dude, I can throw
actually-
down on some like mini putt.
I can hit a golf ball quite well, but when I don't take the steps to take care of my body before doing so, it's rough.
Wait, you didn't put sunscreen on?
I hear there's a
I
lot of
actually
drinking.
did
involved
put
with golf.
sunscreen on, but I still got fucked.
Nozala and Don are pulling the last boss in EOS. They wanted you to know.
Yeah, I saw that and I appreciate it.
Well, she
I-
was
I
like,
hear there's
before I
some
left
Mondo
the
drinking.
channel, she was like, please tell Lex we're almost done.
Nice.
Yell at her when she comes in. And
Yeah. Yeah, you
how
can,
could you?
she wants that scale, dude. Like, she runs DOS
How could
so
you?
much. Like, anytime anybody gets a DOS key, it's like Bloodhound on a scent. Like, just, it's ridiculous.
Ooh.
Hi, y'all.
Hey. That was Sparky.
Mm.
Yeah, you know when your shoulders just feel like they weigh like fucking like 600 pounds and they're just like pushing your body like forward and you have like a terrible posture because of it?
Yeah, that's
That's
every day,
right.
man.
That's me right now.
Is this a dating preference?
That happens when your muscles are too big, too.
Oh, dude. The only muscle that is too big for me is covered by, you know, 2 layers of pantalones, but we won't get into that. Yeah, I just completely like blacked out for an hour and a half. I was just out. Like, that dude that
Apparently
Jake
so has
Paul
Ben
punched in the
Askren.
head last night.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, I outdo myself sometimes.
He tweeted out, he was like, "I'm sorry, world." Sad face.
Wow, that's embarrassing, man. When you have to apologize to the world.
Wait, who apologized to the world?
Ben Askren.
Askren, yeah.
Yeah, because fucking Jake Paul just hit him with that 1-2. And then,
Yeah.
did you guys, if anybody watched it, like Snoop, it was so hyped after it.
Like, as in dog?
Yeah, Snoop Dogg.
Oh, okay.
D-O double G.
I didn't know if that was like an alias for someone else now, or
Nice.
just wanted to make sure we were talking about the DO.
Didn't Askren get like literally $500,000 for this?
Oh yeah, he made a shit ton of money.
I think even more.
Yeah, it was like probably right around $1 million.
Okay.
Just a casual, $1 million loan.
I mean,
Like he came in with the body proportion literally of Mr. Potato Head.
That's true.
Well, he admitted that's why he took the fight though, was
Of course.
to make a shit
Yeah,
ton of money.
100%, dude. I get
Yeah.
punched in the face for $1 million. Fucking bring it.
But he also thought he was gonna win.
Wow.
Did he really though?
I think he did. He even tweeted out who was it? The dude who kneed him in the head in like 5 seconds in that one match, and got famous off of it. He ended up tweeting out a couple weeks ago. He was like, I just wanna say it, but you got lucky with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then apparently last night, the dude probably just didn't get lucky. Askren you touch him in the head and he goes down.
Generally, if you keep your hands up, you don't get fucking punched square in the face. So
Look, man, guard is a position in basketball and football. There's no place in MMA.
that's true, man. You gotta hang loose.
That's my favorite MMA position. Also, downward facing dog is pretty good too.
I was gonna say cowgirl.
Yeah, I think that's what Jake Paul was trying out.
Yeah, I'm all about the cowgirl.
Askren was an up dog.
Oh shit,
Oh, here we
dude.
go.
Until you know shit was sideways.
What on earth is up, dog?
One of these summons is about to be disappointed.
Nice. Probably will be me, since I have not been summoned yet.
Well, I mean, the person we're replacing for a second tank, hopefully.
Oh yeah. We're definitely bringing in a second tank. This is not a comprehensive raid comp. I was honestly humming and hawing around potentially sitting one of our Moonkins, but they have also put in a ton of pulls on Prague. So I don't know.
You can always just take one out under your cast and shoot in the back of the head anywhere, really.
Whoa.
I mean, let's be real. Moonkins will not exist in the next tier anyways. Might as well get rid of them now.
Damn, girls.
At least I'm not late.
And two of them expressed of going feral, so put them out. of the misery.
Prioritize those ones. Yeah. I do think having the anti-magic zone is decently high value on this fight.
Wait, is there a reason to bring melee?
There's never
They're
a reason to
actually
bring
pretty
melee.
good on this fight.
Yeah.
Hear the speech on Friday.
I mean, melee is ideally statistically less likely to be standing in a position to get hit by random junk juice drops or whatever.
Junk juice.
But they
Don't
get
do
bladed
this.
more often, so it's kind of.
It balanced out, yeah.
Like, is that true?
I'm playing the tanks for that one.
Whoa, okay. Let's not start out with finger pointing tonight, friends.
If you just like stare at me, apparently there's like a flower thing just like jutting on the underbelly of me.
What the fuck?
How to feel about that phrasing?
No, like you have
Why?
to see my
Why
druid's
is-
travel form. It
Why do
has
you have a flower growing
It's-
out of your
Still.
stomach?
it's got a bouquet just like out of my underbelly, but if you sit still, it's just
Son.
like inside.
You got a condition.
Thank God you're using Glyph of the Doe.
Is he though?
He is.
That shit ugly.
Otherwise, that'd be terrifying on that.
It's a Steve transmog, but it's pretty
On
good.
the stag.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
the-
then you gotta wonder what the hell's wrong with their dick.
Whoa. Okay. You know what? We're gonna run what we ran on Thursday. So both Death Knights and Atterbury just sitting for now. I think if there's any adjustments being made, it would be bringing in one of our Death Knights just to make sure we get that AMZ as a cooldown. But I do think we were making pretty good prog with what we had, and I want to keep that energy rolling. I know our intermission phase was really smooth towards the end of the night, so I've spoken with Agenor, and he is totally a-okay with us running this. So.
Hope everyone's ready, because someone started it.
Where my fellow slime servants at?
Did you update your trinkets and everything from the Mythic Plus?
Everything was in raid anyway.
We're doing this one pack?
Whoa.
Yes.
My Ashen Hollow doesn't get to do damage.
Yeah, I'm like holding my cooldowns.
I'm not using
Sometimes
it.
you gotta make sacrifices for the good of the raid.
Why did I soul stone?
Yeah,
the
that's
tank
why
then?
we pull all three. The sacrifices die, and we killed the ad.
That's not what that means.
Oh,
Also, I wasn't sure if everyone was here.
3 minutes before.
Oh,
We've
thank
had
you.
people gone for an extra 3 minutes after break.
This is not break.
Whoa, Sparky. Okay, yeah, that was just way too much damage.
I should stop wiggling and throwing the Goliath everywhere.
Okay. Have a nice night. Pillow.
Bye, Pillow.
That was an ass whooping. I
Yes,
think
it
Jake Paul
was.
just hit me.
Oh goodness. Alright, who's gonna get targeted here?
Ooh, me.
Nobody. Oh yeah.
No,
Victorious.
please.
Oh my god.
Whew.
I got 3 Ravenous Feasts that time.
Alright, I'm trying to make things work here. Selexi, I don't know if you're on voice, but I'm gonna ask you to sit just for now. But there's definitely a chance that I'm adjusting this to have a Death Knight in the raid. Okay, appreciate it. Putting down a guild bank to snag some feasts.
You also need to summon Lily.
Yeah. I'm dropping a cauldron. Make sure you snag one. I think I have the choir group split up into a 5-3. Just want to make sure our DPSers have a 5 stack. Okay. Like I said, we made let's check weapon oils, all that good stuff. We made a lot of really good prog toward the end of the night on Thursday.
I didn't get a flask.
Let's try and build on that. I'm sure someone can help hook you up.
I went to grab it and it disappeared before my eye.
Oh no.
Tenenbaum?
I got one, Cranes, thank you.
You need to repair, bud.
Dude, what the fuck happened to the DVA items tab again? Holy moly. Just putting veiled augment runes in there. It's clutch.
Wait, there's augment runes in there?
Yeah. I'll
Dang.
take all 20, dude.
There's a
looks like I'm gonna
there's
need
another
to put
20
more,
stack.
Okay, cool. Does anyone have any mastery food on them randomly? I guess there's auction houses that we can. Someone's
I do
already
have
on an
mastery
auction
food.
house. Can I
Nice, do you
snag
need
like a 20 stack off you?
Yeah.
Salmon needs to eat. Spark needs to flask.
Love it. Thank you so much, sir.
What does salmon eat?
I gotta fire up the RT node. My bad.
And I need to put more haste gems in the guild bank.
Do we have a mailbox?
Oh, and Salem, when you do the haste gems, if you want to fire your usual 5 off to me, because I gave my spare
Thank
5
you.
to Uber.
Oh, I got
Come here.
Blood Queen Lanathel.
That works too, Salem. Thank you.
Implying I'm not carrying like 10 of each.
Ready. We all ready? Let us hit it.
Let's get it, boys.
Let's do the good things and avoid the bad things.
Let's get some bread.
The yeast is rising.
5, 4, 3,
Let's talk about
2, 1.
oh, that's a little early, but not too worried about it. We're on Goliath, bros. Wickeds. Right meow. We're clearing. Wickeds. Big on Goliath here. Big on Goliath. Heartrends we're holding the Dispel. Wicked Blades. Amen. Get in, clear your bleeds. And we empty here. We get him up. Wicked Blade. before we phase, probably. Careful. Okay. We're on diamond-ish. Watch out for the sauce. We're MDing these.
MDing now.
Big sauce, big sauce. We are nuking the shit out of the Goliath Wickeds. Potentially. Get out. We're gripping Sparkana back in now. Blades, get out.
Shields up on Commando.
Oof. Okay.
Retrium.
We're done.
Oh, we're done.
Yeah, we had a shell blow up on us.
Do I want to use the totem or the soul stone?
It's
Let's
so
sharp your guide.
so much choice. Oh, Pillar, you're gonna die because you picked up the sauce. Good night.
God damn it.
Oh no.
Why is the sauce still there?
Sir, you're stuck.
When do you want us using CDs? Like on the gargoyle ASAP or?
If the gargoyle is below 30 and there's also like homies that are 50 or below, that's when you want to use your CDs. Are you talking about like the first gargoyle?
The intermission gargoyle.
Yeah, wait till it's a little bit lower.
Usually
Your CDs shouldn't be back up anyways for like...
I'm pretty sure CDs are always up.
Okay. Oh, whoa.
I wait for my CDs until there are like 2 more ads along with the gargoyle up, which is usually when he's at like 50%.
Yeah. That's ideal.
Lie, I know you've been playing your warrior, but you don't need to rage.
Yeah, dude. That was rude, man. Okay.
To make sure we're MDing all the ads to Whale.
5.
Had a couple of them get pulled off in that fight. Like blue got pulled off me somehow. I don't know who's hitting blue hard enough to pull it off the tank. It's not a focus.
Taunting works better if I'm a bear.
Taunting works better with?
If I'm a bear. Just trying to heal the boss for threat.
Very good. Wicked Blades, we are getting out. We are clearing our bleeds. Okay, that Goliath lived for a really long time, but we made it work. Wicked Blades. Big on the next Goliath. Really need to make sure we're clearing the next bleeds really well. Wickeds, do not spell.
My bad, guys.
Shit, we got a 3-stack, boys. I didn't get anything off here. Oh, we're all gonna die. Yeah. Okay, so we're
jump off the edge type of.
Yeah. So our damage profile is very weird right now. We want to be essentially like nuking the Goliath there and trying not to have 3 stacks of the skirmishers go off during that second crystallize.
That was fun.
Like, if we have to keep the skirmishers, you know, we either want to kill them before completely or not push them to 30%. Which is a little tough to, you know, manage during the pull, but
Yeah, I'm generally trying to convoke before the skirmishers spawn so that we get most damage in the Goliath. But the timing was weird there, so I was late on that.
That was super weird. Like literally, the Goliath, as he was running up to the raid, the skull skirmisher had already spawned, which was.
I'm pretty confident that the Goliath spawn is based on boss percentage.
It is. And
so that is, but the skirmishers is timing.
that is correct.
I think what Max was having, or a lot of the cooldowns I looked at from kills, they were just having all of their Moonkins convoke on the first Goliath, just because it is percent based. So you could get the Goliath out a lot sooner if you just big dick convoked the first Goliath. So why don't we try that, and just having every Moonkin convoke on the first Goliath?
Yeah, I think you had actually said that at the end on Thursday. I forgot we had swapped to that.
Yeah, let's try maintaining that with Convoke. So we'll just have, like, because Convoke is a little bit of a unique cooldown, but we'll have every...
Love that plan.
We'll have every Moonkin pop it on the first Goliath. So that'll give us a little bit more uptime on the boss, and it'll be cleaner. Like, we'll be spawning the second Goliath sooner, which is always ideal.
Right. Yeah. That sounds good.
Okay.
Normally, whenever a Boomy hits Convoke, if the skirmishers have only been out for like a second or two, there's always like one that goes running for a Boomkin, which is not ideal.
Yeah.
Just take the cooldown off taunt. That's all I ask.
Heck yeah. Everyone is ready. It looks like I need a food buff. Sorry.
You want it to cost rage?
All right, let's start.
I want it to give rage.
Let's start the countdown.
But that's
just
when
gonna be
you
like
get every warrior taunting.
2 warm-up pulls. Let's focus up. Let's get to where we were.
We'll just bind taunt into every button.
Sounds like classic warrior gameplay.
warrior taunting just becomes like doing E Honda's 100 hands on that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
First Goliath is out. Wickeds. That's absolutely massive damage. Blades, get out. We're on Goliath.
Wow, we're so far ahead of the skirmisher spawn.
That's ideal. This is the way it should be.
Innervate proc champ.
Push Goliath, push Goliath. Don't dispel right away. Okay, that's a little bit unlucky, but... Get him up. That's huge. That's great timing for us.
We can make that even better if
Blade.
if I stack on the Moonkins and give them the banner buff. On that first Convoke one, it'll be nutty.
We're all hovering back there, so it should be pretty easy to hit us.
MB.
After this, yep. Spelling now.
We're all on Goliath, boys. Watch out, feet again.
Try not
Yeah,
to
sauce.
watch those commando shields.
Crystallize, get this one out.
Shield.
We are gripping Tenenbaum back in a second here.
We got
Second
another
shield.
commando shield coming. There it is.
Get those out. Get Wicked
Slamson.
Blades out. Slamson dunk.
Commando on me.
Salmon.
Another shield coming.
Sam dunk. I already dropped totem early, sorry. I'm dispelling
pretty
Uber.
close.
Meriden.
I got
See
live.
Shield. 2 shield.
I'm dispelling myself. Never mind.
You can jump off.
I think after the Goliath is dead, it's single target only.
Agree.
Agreed.
And like light DPS, like very light. Like
We can stay in the intermission as long as we want. Like, it is not a scary phase. It is not a phase that is lethal. We can take all the fucking time there we need, aside from debuffs on Nizala, and we can always do a swap if it gets unmanageable.
we want light DPS there with like resource pooling so that burst is available when the shields do come out. And we don't want 2 at the same time like we got there.
Question for the healers. Do I feel harder to heal this time?
You
Not
feel fine.
No.
particularly.
Yeah.
I just beacon you, so.
I mean, like, the
Yeah,
hard
I'm
part.
not asking you, Artorias.
I would say that if there is a hard part, we haven't seen it yet because it's the end of the intermission phase after the stacks and stuff have become a problem. But
Yeah.
True.
to this point, no.
You're a bear. You shouldn't be that hard to heal.
I
Even though
would
you
be
don't have the scale.
49 times.
I was wondering if you were keeping track.
Yeah, so we are still gonna soak the second crystallize in the intermission. Just if we're single targeting only, it's probably going to happen. You know, I think we do the second crystallize and then we phase the boss. I don't know what the timing looks like on heart rends there, but well, it's gonna overlap pretty much as we're getting the blast. Should be the general timing. All right, everyone's ready.
Phil, you're
That
gonna
was
need
better.
work here after this.
That was better.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wayo, we're usually standing by.
I know where you guys stand.
Cool, cool, cool.
Wickeds, get out. Wickeds, get out. I think we missed out on a lot of boss DPS there.
I know I missed a lot of uptime there with it, everything being out of my spirits in the beginning.
It's all good. We're on Goliath.
Iterate proc chat.
We are not MBing Wicked Blades here. Clear your bleeds. We're just gonna need a link here, Pillow.
Stun.
Yeah. We're fine. We're fine. Don't use. Just hold.
Let's get that intermission
That's
push.
good. Gotta push hard here. Wickeds. Get out. emptying these.
Emptying now.
Gonna have sauce probably soon. Watch out for sauce. Wicked Blades in 5, it looks like.
Grip Sparkana.
First shield
Apply
coming.
I have to watch
Wickeds.
sauce.
Yep.
Second shield
Koreans.
Shell.
Tannenbaum.
We can slow DPS now.
Dunk.
Big on
Single
this
target.
shield. Big
Single
on this
target.
shield.
Showing myself.
Commandos.
Desio.
Now we're light, pooling resources.
Meriden.
Keep
I'm
an eye out
dispelling
for
habit.
when they get low.
Spelling PogChamp.
Get Meriden up. What are you doing? You're running behind me. You're crazy, man.
Spark.
Innovate PogChamp.
Shield.
We're only killing 2 more after this. Only killing 2 more after this. Get out. This is the one where
Shield.
Habit.
Sorry.
Why you gotta grab?
I made a bad call. Grip him.
Habit.
No more DPS on
Habit
commandos.
dunk.
No more DPS
Habit
on
dunk.
commandos.
I'm
One is
dispelling
about
pillow.
to drop low.
Is that all the dunks?
Shield
Are we good?
incoming. Shield.
Shield on skull.
Yeah, we need to DPS this one.
Okay, we're fine.
Hold DPS.
Someone's got to pick
Spelling
that sauce up.
Tannenbaum.
We might have to break this next shield on this one.
Commando on me.
Okay, we just dunked. All right, that's an interesting call. All right, so we need to wait until it's called to put the 10th sauce into Renathal.
There were a few people who dunked without me calling it. They were too eager.
Yeah, I also am just shit, and we needed to soak that crystallized that Habit had. Not so the 4th one, 2nd one in the intermission, we're soaking that. We're not life gripping that because we just had way too many bleed stacks out.
Okay, we also need
I think
to
I
clean our
might have
pumps.
confused Meriden when I called his name out. I think he ran to dunk when I meant I was just dispelling him.
Yeah, I have a feeling that was actually what it was. Because like I was about like 60. I was about like 60 to 70% when I started running, and I took a hit, and I was like at 10%. And well, I didn't notice, so it was too late.
That DPS was good though. That was
Commando deeps were great.
That was really smooth.
Would it be possible to keep Discord a little more clear? Because I feel like, I know not only myself, but we're having issues hearing people that are actually calling things. And it was like at one point there was like 4 people talking.
There's an amount of that that's gonna happen in that part of the phase.
I
but
mean, there's unnecessary talking going on, is what I'm
that's
saying.
definitely true in that regard. Yeah. I think especially once things get super hectic and we've got someone who's calling for dunks as well as individuals who are calling for dispels.
Yeah, and those
if you're
are
not
the
doing one of
important
those,
things.
yeah.
Like other stuff, I mean, we don't really need.
Yeah.
'Cause at least during that point, even though I'm not doing dispels as a tank, I still can't hear who's getting dispelled. So if I was a DPS and I got dispelled, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know at that point.
Wea, I know why you're standing over here with us to pick up the Goliath when it aggroes on us, but it defeats the purpose of us standing back. if
Yeah, I
the
just need to get the
ad first.
timing. I'll just hit the banner early,
Totally,
give you guys the
totally.
buff, and then run in and pull.
You
and
could
make
probably
sure
give
that
us
you're getting the
banner
buffs.
at the start and
Yeah.
when you pull, or when the pull starts, and then go from there.
All right, let's hit it. Cool. That was really good in terms of control DPS. We just kind of lost track of. I made a bad call on the crystallized for one, and then we just dunked when we couldn't or shouldn't have for the 10th one. We're good. Everyone is ready.
Pillow, you actually might need to repair now.
He does. He absolutely
Heck
does.
yeah. Fucking pillow, man. Step bro,
Sorry.
please.
I have a massive
go.
headache right now, so I'm autopiloting.
Bro, I feel that spiritually. Kind of like hear it in my voice. I think I can hear it in my own voice. I don't like to hear my own voice.
4,
Spirits.
3,
Only if we speak my own voice.
Yeah, exactly. We're trying to pull close to 0 friends. Also, I don't know why our range group keeps getting less and less stacked up. Wickeds, we are getting out.
I got stunned before the spell got off.
Just sit
Doing
down.
it now. Yep.
We'll have to pump heals, but
We've Ashen up.
Wickeds get out.
Did you just taunt the Goliath? What was that?
No. That was probably Convoke. You know, 12 spells, 4 seconds.
Heck yeah.
Intermate Prog Champ.
We can. Yeah, we'll just leave it. Get out with Wicked Blades.
It's a 3 stack.
Yeah. Get in the barrier if you have the debuff. A little sketchy, but overall really solid. Careful for Wicked Blades here. MD. Sauce.
Now.
Someone's Earth Ellie is on call.
Yeah. Sorry. It's fine. I'm just
Think
using
you
it
did
for the
help more
bonus
over
health.
there.
That's really it.
I figured he'd
Like
help
it's-
more on the ads.
Shields.
We're gripping in Meriden. Thank you. Sparky
Spark.
Dunk.
Meriden.
I'm dispelling Prog Champ.
Dispelling Revenge.
Revenge, can you mark skulls on commandos?
Whale.
I don't have assist right now, I don't think.
Sorry, my bad. That's my fault.
It's all good.
I've got to dunk at some point.
Yes, you have to dunk now.
Slimeson's dispelled.
Don't follow.
I am dunking.
Spark.
Sparky
Got it.
dunk. We're soaking next. Crystallize,
Prog
guys.
Champ.
Okay, don't dispel these heart rends yet.
Whale.
Crystallize. Wickeds, get out. Don't push commandos here if we can help it, because we're soaking.
Whale,
We're
you got a
soaking
dunk.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to not push commandos right before that fourth crystallize.
Can we try and move that crystallize more towards purple so I'm not dragging call into circle or star area?
Yeah. Or we just have you not soak there, but I think that
I'd
that's
have to
right.
there.
Yeah.
I know
Once
it's
I get
hard.
to 5 and 6, I can't start sustaining more.
I know it's hard to not do AoE there. Like, I feel that in my bones, but we really need to not.
I think as long as people aren't getting stunned that don't have Wicked Blade stacks, we should be able to push through even that. But
No, because when we AoE them, it's not like the shields coming together or in close proximity like that is what kills us. and that's coming from cleave damage. But if we're single targeting each one down, we'll always have enough single target damage to burst through a shield without any cooldowns.
I gotta figure something out with timing on that last bit because there's a spirit show window there that I tried to hit right before that that last crystallize that we're all soaking, but it's like it's been lining up pretty much like unanimously the last couple of pulls with the don't DPS things anymore call, and spirit shell doesn't work the way that it needs to with targets that are damage reduced, so I can't just like pump it all into call and expect it to be fine. So
I don't think your damage is going to be a make or break in terms of pushing on the shield.
I agree, which is why I've just been doing it anyway.
Yeah.
But
I think we're fine. I think getting a spirit shell up there is important. So okay, let's hit it. Gotta turn on the fan or something. Holy moly, it's hot in my apartment.
it's because you're there.
Okay.
Are you drinking something cold? Like seriously, I'm concerned about like the sun poisoning at this point.
I'm gonna go refill water after this pull. Big pump on first Goliath. Wickeds. Goliath.
Back up a little bit melee, so you don't splash.
Let's go for a little bit.
Innervate Prog Champ.
Heart Rand's going out. Do not dispel these yet. No, that was really risky. Yeah. We can get Prog Champ up. Wickeds, care.
Was that on me?
That was me.
Okay.
The crystallize, yes.
No, I know.
Indeed, when we shouldn't have. It's all good. Sauce. And we're gonna hit MD and Link after this sauce.
MD now.
Blades. Gripping back in.
Metrium.
Okay, we're single target.
Artorias. Slamson.
You're gonna have to totem her. I'm dispelling Prog Champ.
Spark.
Dispelling Nerd. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm
Got
dispelling
10
Dump Pop. Okay, I got Freelink then.
Oh, never mind. I didn't have it.
We're soaking the next crystallize in
Go ahead,
5
Spark.
seconds. Metrium, got a dunk. Careful on add damage after this shell. We're going to be soaking crystallize. We're all in this.
Hold DPS.
Yeah.
Crystallized positioning, perfect.
That's just absolutely what we want. Wicked Blades.
Shield.
We are not AoEing.
Commando on me.
I
Holding
am
all
spelling
DPS.
Neos.
We might get one more.
Salmon.
Only
Oh,
DPS
don't
if there's
yet.
a shield. Shield.
Okay, move. We move after we push the shield. It's fine. Move after we push the shield. Okay, we
The
really
dunk
need
wasn't
to.
called.
Yeah, it's all good. I am dispelling lie.
We want Grishal in the middle.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We do want to clear our bleeds here, first and foremost. Okay, Wicked Blades. Remember, Wicked Blades are on call in this phase, guys. So you just run sort of towards the other side of the raid. Eruption's on star for this one.
Rune and triangle.
It's a really good job. Stack. We stack behind Grishal. Seismic. Watch your weak aura. Someone was not stacked.
That was my bad.
It's all good. That was good. What very, very good. So a few things for Grishal is, whoever called that out is right. Grishal, we want to be a little bit more to the middle than Khal typically is. And then I know it's tough to kind of remember. There was a lot going on. It was our first time. The first time's never, never great. But Khal is firing Wicked Blades from the front of the platform at that point. So you're like, where you're doing Wicked Blades is not in relation to Grishal. It's in relation to, like, you want to try to be near like the moon and the triangle with Wicked Blades. That's, you don't have to be right on top of them, but just like to that area.
Got
it.
Right.
Like around
So
here is
Grishal,
where you
more
want.
around like here.
Yeah. If you're here, then people can move to like the soak things.
Yeah. So I think like we want them like a little bit, like right around here is pretty perfect.
Not gonna lie, pretty sure the Grishal phase having a DK for grips on ads is gonna be huge.
I agree. I'm humming and Han, who we potentially swap out for a DK here. I don't really know.
Also,
I do like our comp a lot, but I do wish we had a DK.
Would it be better to have everyone just be behind Grishal once he's in position here? Because that way we don't have to move from like all the way over here to back to him.
Yeah,
to be
so
in
we
the
want to
stack.
be close to the boss in that phase. Pardon me. 100%. That is accurate.
You want to be afraid of crowding.
It was a little chaotic.
So a clarification for Grishal phase, even though we've gotten there once.
Twice after this pull.
Hopefully.
What's up?
So, are we doing tank swaps with Stonefist? Because that hurts a lot.
I think you have to. Yeah,
we do.
Okay, because I don't remember that much of the video. I was focused mainly on healing there.
I think you can take 2 stacks, but I think the third one is 100% gonna just absolutely punch you in the butt.
2 sounds right.
Yeah, because instead of the 50% it did, it does 100% now.
So maybe we can't even take 2 stacks. I don't know.
But you can give it a try.
There's one way to find out.
Yeah, I know on Heroic I can take 4 to 6 stacks of it.
This is not. This is.
So,
go ahead.
So for the stacking part, is the weak aura just going to point us in a direction? Will it always go in the same direction? Will it be different?
Yeah,
I ran the wrong way.
It's gonna point us in a different direction because only certain people get targeted with upheaval. So I'll clarify that. So
Okay.
if the boss is tanked, like, and I'd rather the boss be moved back a little bit, so like from where Nizala is, like, or where I'm jumping, like the boss is around here. If you are a target of the seismic upheaval, it's gonna tell you to go right.
Okay.
So all the upheavals, and then that increases uptime for people who can go left if they're not a target of it. If you are not confident in properly reacting to your weak aura, as a general rule, always go right. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Also, tanks can get it, and the way the direction points to is the opposite if you're facing where the bosses are currently
Oh,
at.
shit, okay.
So you have to be facing the, what is it, where Renathal is to go in the right direction.
So ideally, we'll be facing back towards this, like.
Yes.
door,
So as
okay.
long as we're facing Renathal, we're okay in the direction that the weak aura tells you to. If you're a tank, you have to think either opposite or be facing the direction that everyone else
delete
is.
the weak aura.
What weak aura?
What?
There it is.
What weak aura are we talking about?
The size like that evil one.
I fucking knew it, dude.
And where is that?
Okay, you're trolling right
There
now.
it is, dude.
He's
What
trolling.
just in case.
I just linked it in
Oh.
officer chat. I was super upset.
Okay, I got it now.
Phenomenal.
I always just went right.
Yeah, that's like a safe generic rule is always be going right.
Because that's right.
That was a really good pull. Let's do it again. We can
It's not right,
improve
Drew.
on Wicked Blades once we're in Grishal's phase. I thought Uber like was in the Crystallize, but a few people didn't clear their Wicked Blades on the who's it? The 4th Crystallize.
Hoping we can improve on not getting targeted by Wicked Blades literally a half a second after you get dispelled.
Yeah.
I did see
Such a-
someone get hit by their own wicked blades and it was coming back in during the intermission.
I think
So I keep an eye on that if possible.
everyone is ready.
I've definitely done that before. It's a good time.
Mages have it so good for Wicked Blade. They just alter time if they get it, run out, and then alter time back.
5,
You can turtle it too.
3, 2.
Turtle is better for Heartrend, but I mean, obviously, if you never get Heartrend, then.
Where my boomies at? Oh my gosh.
Oh no, sir, we're stuck.
I was trying to find the boomkins and lost the call for a second. We're good though.
Wicked Blades. Okay.
This pole's kind of scuffed. We got it, maybe.
We're fine, I think. Crystallize is way out in Narnia because it didn't get the speed totem. Okay, yeah, this pull is just sucks big
You can
chodes.
get
I'm
proc champ
jumping
up and
off.
keep going.
I'm
Oh,
jumping
no.
off. I already jumped.
Cursed demon pull.
Yeah, so if you're gonna stand super far away, it's gonna be really hard to hit you with the wind rush totem.
Yeah, I was thinking of just blinking, but then I feel like that threw more people off at that point. If you blink
I support
early-
the blink play early on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wasn't ready for it.
It's all gooch.
I stopped backpedaling during the winds just to get to it.
Just
So
make sure you call out the person you're chain linked to before you blink.
I definitely fat fingered taunt when I was trying to get the banner down on the boomies.
okay, that's what that was.
Yeah, it's all gooch.
Because I watched her turn and go to Nemios.
Oh, at the start, I think that was a hard aggro pull, and then I legit just taunted the boss off you for no good reason.
Okay.
Nemios, would you rather stand at star? I don't care as where we stand, but just we should all stand together.
I think you guys should do circle. That way it's much easier to find you, and I'm not accidentally going to be hitting other DPS with banner.
I like circle better too, just because it guarantees we won't get a thrash thrown in there.
Yeah.
How many people get hit by the banner?
Just the 2 nearest people to me when I'm banner.
You're
can't see
forgetting
on
that
there.
I have Imperial, so I get cucked for the first 20 seconds. So
Okay,
it's
well,
better
then
to
you
just
just
give
don't
it a
get
Tenet bomb.
banned.
Then don't stand on circle. Easy road.
You're only getting cucked for 20 seconds. That's
We need a fresh int.
That's
That's
impressive.
all. I'll grab food buff. We're good.
So first Nemios is excluded from the him group.
Yeah.
And now he's excluded from
what
the
I thought he didn't have a him.
That's
doesn't.
why I'm excluded from the him group.
Oh no, sir.
Are we happening to do heroic sire tonight, sir?
There's potential there. Does anyone have a lockout at sire?
I do.
FNF killed it.
I have a lot.
Ultimate Ellie Shaman.
Someone
has
said
a
I
lockout.
do. Someone said I do, so I'm gonna backpack on that. There's potential for sure. We could probably get Vernth for a kill as well, but he's epic now, so he's too good for Sire.
I did it with F and F.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Everyone's ready.
I got nothing from Sire, but you know,
But you have a
it's like
vault
normal.
Are you hitting
do
that
have a vault.
Monday night mythic raid?
I am.
Wow.
Wait, why am I
You're
getting
such
it
a good
this early?
student.
That scares me.
There was no
5,
other Windwalkers,
4, 3, 2, 1.
so
Well,
I
don't
was
worry, Don. I'll be there with
invited
you. I'm a
by my
warlock.
favorite person, Default.
2 sweetest words in the English language.
Oh, that full moon. So big. Wickeds.
Don't worry, guys. I'll represent DPA as a melee. I'll stand in stuff for you.
No.
Crystallize.
I have 2. Never mind. Let's talk about it later.
Let's talk about it later. Wickeds. Good job. Oh. We're huge on Goliath here.
Innovate Prod Champ.
Don't dispel. Wicked Blades get out. Kill Goliath.
He's dead.
We're soaking here. Clear your bleeds. And we empty now. Great play. That's just so perfect. Thank you. Wickeds, get away from the boss.
Wickeds and then stack near diamond. Let's fucking go. Big on Goliath. Watch for sauce.
And we MB after sauce here.
MDing now.
Oof, that link is rough.
It's fine, it's fine. Yeah.
Big cleave.
Get out. We're gripping
Shit.
revenge back in after this.
Metrium.
Metrium dunk. Grip revenge. Nice. Watch feed.
For single target.
Tenant bomb
Tenant
dunk. Arky. Dunk. I'm dispelling pillow.
Desai, I'm dispelling you.
Artorias.
We're soaking next crystallize. Me, I'm dunking. I'm dispelling Meriden.
Spark.
Sparky dunk. Slow DPS on the commandos after this. Do not push another one.
Hold DPS.
We're soaking this. Take that.
Lie.
I'm gonna link this if we MD. Lie dunk. I'm linking when we MD.
I got it.
Watch out for sauce. We're only killing one more commando. Lie did
That
not
was the
get
last
it.
one.
Oh, he did.
I got it. I got it.
Move.
Okay. I move. We move. And we dunk now.
Not yet.
Yes.
Thing
Now.
is up. Well, now, yeah.
Get ready to pick up Rashal. We're tugging Rashal. Like our lives depend on it.
This
We're on Goliath. We clear bleeds here.
Grab Goliath.
That's perfect with Wicked Blades, what you guys just did. Yeah, that's absolutely perfect. elevated understanding of the fight. Great job. Get to star. Size soaking star. We stack behind Grishal.
Where's he go?
He knocks tanks away.
People are going two different ways.
It's fine. That's good. We can get them both up. Wicked Blades, get to the back, behind us. Eruption again. Stack. Saya, get ready to soak. Okay, that was... Soak this. And a seismic right after this. This is the hard part of the fight.
Right.
Gotta try to DPS those skirmishers down. Sorry, went way ahead of the group. Wicked Blades get to the back. So that's one of the hardest overlaps of the fight right there. We want to try to hold damage on skirmishers. Eruption, soaks. We need a backup. Revenge is on it.
So-
Yeah. Seismic.
I can take 2 fists.
Okay, cool. Rashal was at 58. That's like really fucking good. So things we can improve on that pull. We're maybe a little bit far away from the markers because people are having a, I don't know if it's maybe them reacting. I think it's a combo of how far away we are. We definitely want to make sure that we're getting knocked back by the boss towards Renethal as the tank. Because if you get knocked back to the middle of the room, it just kind of discombobulates everyone. And then...
So I think, yeah, we were tanking the boss kind of like here. We should cheat him more towards the middle of the room, right? Like basically right between Star and Skull. If you draw a line between those two.
That's where I was taking him before, and they said he was too far.
I think that's a little. I think like kind of like actually yeah, that's probably fine. But we definitely need to make sure that we're getting knocked back into in towards Renethal if we're doing that. 100.
What's the DPS CDs on Shaw? Like who
They
gets the first
should
one?
still.
It basically mirrors
our three minuters being used in the intermission. They should be generally.
3 minuters are not used in the intermission. No.
They will not be up.
None of the.
You don't need the DPS there. There's no reason to pop CDs like that.
Yeah, if we pop Convoke and CA, we will guaranteed push unnecessarily on the commandos.
Okay, that's fair. So we're 2 minuters back up on the first Goliath in Gristal phase.
I had like 10 seconds.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was,
so
it
then
was about 10 seconds.
We're basically just flipping them then, right? So our 3 minuters want to go on the first Goliath, and we want to have our 2 minuters go on the second Goliath, I think.
Isn't that the same?
Well, for Boomies it's the same because we're
Well,
using
for
our
3
3
it's
minutes
the
at the
same.
start, and then once again at the start on Grishal.
Yeah.
Do we want to have a who are the boomkins that are taking the Conqueror's banner? We should have a little stack up spot off to the side so you can convoke again with banner buff. It'll be up again for that.
Yeah, it's hard there because we're all moving, but
I mean, even like if we want to just say like right after the knockback, if you just meet Wayo like right here, I'll pop banner so somebody convoke. You got 15 seconds of the buff, so.
totally. I'm not 100% sure what will be best, just because we haven't done that enough yet. But definitely can figure out a spot.
So we're not using any special thing for the eruption. It's just if you have it, go place it, and then always go soak it.
Mm-hmm. It's really challenging because you always have to be on your toes with skirmisher health as an eruption soaker. Because there are times where an eruption soak will happen and we'll push a skirmisher to 30% right as that's happening. So if you're like right in an area where if you move 1 inch, you won't be soaking anymore, you might have to adjust your playstyle there.
I got a few questions. I had 2 of the bleed stacks.
One can come from the ads, one goes from...
Okay. then in Rishal phase, what happens if we get leapt on by the gargoyle while eruption's going on?
You die.
Okay.
You
get bopped.
scream for a bop as loud as you
Yeah.
can. Because that's like split-second reaction. So if you don't
Yeah.
speak up right away, I'm not gonna be able to do it.
So all of our paladins have that thing where the person's frame shines or whatever when they configure their weak aura for it to work with Ravenous Feast. And you call for a bop. Everyone's
Okay.
ready, by the way. That was a really, really good pull.
Just as a reminder, if you call for a bot, please say your name.
That's a reminder.
Concise,
I think I
valuable
know
calls.
most of you by voice at this point, so
We should
if you
have.
just say something, I should be able to bop you.
We should read Cauldron. We should read Cauldron
yeah,
as well,
yeah, yeah, for sure.
Which one am I? Good job. Now you gotta wait for that to come up. Cool.
Now we're playing the fun
That's
game of
fine.
can we sound like somebody else in the raid?
I just use a personal flask instead of using my internal flask.
What a G.
Oof.
To save the guild resources, right?
The resources have already been spent.
Yeah, they've already
Okay,
been used.
let's hit it. That was really, really strong. I saw everyone's power level over 9,000 on full. Vegeta would have loved that.
Both
So saying our max power level at 6,500.
Boomies, make sure to cheat over this circle a little bit at the beginning.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like if we get through that 5% more, we're back in the intermission, guys, and then it's a free kill from there. Blades, care, thank you. Crystal eyes, clear your bleeds. Big on Goliath.
You're right, Prog Champ.
Heart Rend's coming out. Do not dispel these. I'm gonna be right in the middle. Huge on Goliath here, guys. Wickeds. I think we splashed our whole raid somehow there.
Yep, it caught my back leg.
We can have D here.
Yeah, that blades had caught my back leg.
It's all good. We recovered. Wickeds care. Super careful there. Yeah. Heart Rends. Wait till after this. Okay, we have
Ending
D.
now.
Yeah. Get this out. We're gripping Tenenbaum back in.
Big.
Now.
Big cleave.
Wickeds.
Artorias.
We're single target now.
Meriden.
Meriden down.
Freens.
I'm dispelling ProgChamp.
Meriden.
Meriden.
Paint suppression on Nozala.
Spelling Koreans.
Spark.
Spelling 3-link.
We all soak next crystallize, yeah?
Blades, get out. Yes, we are soaking next crystallize.
Mando on me.
Oh, get her up. Get her up. That was We're soaking this crystallized, guys.
Full DPS.
That dispel went off real late.
Spark.
There were people not soaking that. It's really
Big on
unfortunate. Wicked Blades. I'm dispelling myself.
Are we holding DPS? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spelling for Link.
We're moving. We're moving. And we're dunking now. Goliath's up. Clearing bleeds. Soaking. Blades, get back to the boss. Good job, Desire. It's tough when it's 2 stacks. Be in a line, be stacked. This is stack, not do sort of your own thing. Don't run too far ahead of the group if you can help it. Gotta kill this Goliath, guys. Been at 4 stacks for picking. Oh, you do have 3 DPS.
People are not stutter stepping,
no,
so they just go to
sirs. It's
fucking
fine.
all the way to skull, which is the bad thing because what happens is that you fucking end
Zal,
up
you gotta
with
grab
this
that.
circle here, and we're
we're
just
all
gonna
dead,
be
guys.
out of room.
We are all dead. You know, the pulls are really good though. Like, there's a lot of positives here. Yeah.
So, Wayo, just something that I talked to Emily about this fight specifically, and because I'm sure you guys are gonna have a hell of a time when you're taunt swapping and the skirmishers being around. And she even said she's like they hit for like next to nothing. The big taunt swap is the boss and the Goliath.
Yeah. It's okay if there's like 1 skirmisher on a DPS game.
Yeah, she said like they hit for like 4,000 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that last part, I think I had like 3 of them hitting me, and I still took a while for me to die. So.
Yeah, they don't swing that.
How dare you pull that
Goliath,
much
on the
healer
other
aggro.
hand,
I can't help it. Ashen was down.
Okay, let's take a 10-minute break, and then when we come back out of that, we're gonna quickly do a daddy if someone said they had a lockout.
Chiam 2 has a lockout.
Okay.
You left before we killed it?
Yeah, I want to go get drunk.
Oh, well, that's a
Hell
good
yeah,
reason.
Chiam 2.
Okay.
So let's zone out before we start our break. Make sure you use the cauldron. Get anyone else in here who needs daddy, and then we'll quickly kill
someone-
daddy.
If someone doesn't need daddy and is in the raid, they should stay here so that we have to click trash again.
I don't think there's any buff I can get.
Good thing
When
it's
you say
break,
we don't
that's
have to do
usually
trash
fine.
again, you mean the 30-second pull with heroism, and then we reset? We'll be fine.
What?
That's my favorite part.
I don't need Daddy
If
G,
he has a lockout that's on Denathrius, there's no trash.
No, he means
It
this
means when we come
lockout.
back into Mythic.
We won't have to re-clear the trash before dinner,
Oh,
so somebody
I'm
stays
not
here.
super worried about that. Yeah, it's
So if you have a character that's already killed it, if I come on it, does that increase the chances of someone getting loot that actually needs it?
No,
that decreases
makes
the
us
amount of
sick.
drops we get.
Okay. I was gonna offer to get on my Death Knight if it increased the chances of getting the trinkets,
I mean,
but if it doesn't, there's 0 point.
I've gotten us like what 3 or 4 hymnals now, like off of my loot table.
Nice.
So I feel like if I don't come, it's a guaranteed not drop.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go get a cold towel and just put it on my head for the rest of the break. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm not 100% right now. But like seriously, those 2 polls, we were on it. We were super close to the second intermission already. So
All right, guys.
Really-
This is at 100%. We need everyone else to be at 110% to make up for his
really
difference.
great friggin' job. How are we? I don't know who's all here still, but how are we feeling on healer mana?
Do I even need to say anything?
No, you're not a healer when it comes to mana.
Oh man, it's getting hot again. I hate it so much.
What?
I said it's getting hot again. I hate it so much.
It's kind of your fault for living in California.
What's it getting to?
Are we good to zone in yet?
I don't think Lex is back.
Okay. Yeah, I just got back. That's why I was asking.
It's set to heroic.
But we need to do the different raid lead, so nobody go in. So Uber, you have any pointers for me for the first 3 in Mythic on my Warlock?
Don't play Destro.
What?
Don't
Is
worry.
Destro even going to be bad at 9.1?
It's
not,
gonna be
but-
king in 9.1.
That's all I've been playing.
Demo's gonna be king in 9.1.
There's
Is it gonna be
alright.
demo?
There's a 2-target spread cleave that you can use having
Oh,
it just yeah. It's
Which boss is it?
it's the Eye of the Jailer boss. So you have the one eye on one side and the other eye on the other side because you deal with 2 separate mechanics where
Totally.
one of the eyes will apply a debuff on the other group of people that are on the other eye. So you have to tank far away and there's an AoE explosion.
So I might have just made it so we have to reform. I totally autopiloted and put the raid on heroic and then just zoned in thinking it was my lockout that we were using. But if someone could help me summon Shamju and we will make him the
I'm here.
hell yeah, promoting you to leader. We need Shamju to zone in. I think we're gonna have to reform because I goofed, but we can just try it out. Just try zoning in, sir.
Okay, going in.
I think some other people might have zoned in too, which might fuck it, but
I'm at the beginning.
yeah, so it's fucked. Super Psy, we have to reform. I'm sorry. Whisper mate. And don't zone in. As soon as Shamchu gets here, I'm gonna give him lead, or gets in here. Just so there's no fuckery.
What's happening? I just came back.
Yeah, I accidentally zoned in as soon as I put it on heroic, so we have to reform now. 'Cause I forgot it was not my lockout. My apologies. Shamchu, you are the leader. If you want to zone in, please, that would be great.
Going now. Going in. Alright, there. It worked.
Hell yeah. Mythic Raiders, by the way. Alright, let's get in. Let's get everyone else invited.
Alright, I'm gonna go tell my sister that she has to finish making pizza rolls, so 2 seconds.
Okay, let's get a summoning stone up. It's already, you guys are just, these warlocks are just S tier. Imagine
Let's-
getting to a point where you don't have to ask for a summoning stone as a warlock. Let's
Let's be
when you know.
realistic. It's not these warlocks. Because I'm not putting down health stones, and there's so many portals.
100% Uber.
What?
I think you're selling Uber Sword for sustain us here.
Excuse me.
so good. Okay, this can't be all the people in our raid.
I mean, there are 20 here.
True. Not really gonna bother fixing groups up that much, just because. Well, I'll do the choir, but tank.
Man, I have this like infected cut on my leg.
Jesus. That conversation didn't start the way I thought it would. Like, I thought it was like a man just like stubbed my toe or something.
Nah.
And my foot's about to fall off.
I scratched my leg
Hey, man.
too much, and then
Don't take that shit seriously. My grandpa just had his leg amputated because he had gangrene in his foot.
Oh God. It's like throbbing. But the clinic was closed today, so I couldn't go.
Oh, sir.
Or some
For, like,
vodka on that shit.
I would have to ask that we don't describe your infected leg.
I won't give any details.
I want
don't
to.
worry.
I don't know why it's not inviting you. Sean, are you bugged out? I can't. Literally.
There we go. That was super weird.
Yeah, it just wasn't working.
I just got flashbacks to when Lex busted his foot playing hockey.
Oh god, yeah, that shit was disgusting. I posted it on Discord. For new members, you do not want to see that post.
I kind of do. Do you have a picture?
When you say
I
something like
do.
that, you know everybody's just gonna go find it.
Okay,
wanna
let's
see.
let's kill this quickly, please. Let's. I'm putting a feast down. Want to get back into Mythic.
Same pillow. Do we not have a slam sim for this?
He said he wanted to sit during during break, but
I think he killed it on Friday. With
Yeah, I killed it with FNF.
It's fine.
Gotcha.
We're,
So you just
We can-
log off as I'm trying to PM you.
I'm
we
on another
did,
character.
Did we summon Metrim? Okay, we're good.
Yeah, he got on his Demon Hunter.
Who got on
Alright,
the Demon
let's
Hunter?
focus
Slam.
up. Let's kill this fast. Everyone's ready. Everyone's soaking the first 3. We'll push after. Pardon me. Sorry. We'll push after 3.
I am not the right spec for this fight.
Nizami go first.
I think it'll be okay.
Yep.
I guess it doesn't really matter
5,
who's tanking
4,
since we're all soaking everyone, but
2, 1.
Cleansing. Soaks. That damage was cracked, boys. Cleansing 2. Big on this. Big. Soaks. Personals here if you have to. Don't cheat too early. Do we have a warlock? Yeah, we do now. Cleansing 3 soon. Big deeps on the boss. Gotta push hard. Soaks, personals, help out the healers. Careful for that intersect. Good job.
That's face.
Oh, this is really bad. Try to get into your Ghost Wolves ASAP. That's so fucking terrible. Holy. Yeah, we lost.
I tried
someone
to
because
roar,
of
but
it.
I don't think I got very many people.
Try to keep Spocket up if we can. Somehow, we only lost 1 person there. That's impressive, honestly. We'll get Salmon up.
We had almost lost.
I got
two.
Harmonia.
Range are on.
Watch out for wrecking.
Feet.
Feet, real big. Get out with Impale. Feet again. Careful.
Feet.
Okay, we got it in time. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's
Double
big.
feet.
Moving through. Tails stay. Everyone else goes back through. Careful for rack. Dodge, dip, dodge, duck, dive. Ads coming up. Not yet, never mind. We can slow on the boss a little bit here. We're gonna have to do for ballists anyways. Through and stay. Yeah, there's no damage on the boss. No damage at all on the boss. Impales, get out.
Feet.
Feet.
Feet again.
Feet times a lot. Yep. Dodge. Careful here. We're at
Feet.
feet. Push the boss. Move through. Through and keep going through. And we move to the middle. Perfect. Knock back.
Where's the lust?
It's after these fatals, usually.
Oh.
Don't even have an ad up.
I know. That's what threw me off here.
Speed boost, thank you. Personals here if you have to. Don't get knocked off.
Taunt. First one's far, second one's close.
Yep. Ravage first. Don't get knocked off. Good job. Keep this far. Soaks. Don't get knocked off. Personals if you have to here. Dodge. Soak if we have to. Other than that, just nuke the fuck out of the boss. Yeah, just kill boss. It's fine. Good job.
You guys remember what our first few kills looked like?
No.
Oh my god.
Blocked him
Talk
out.
about those.
You mean the one where we weren't alive?
The one where everyone died? Yeah.
Pocket's armor MVP.
I think that was Jags.
Jags' armor. Jags' armor MVP then.
Someone's armor. Oh, his body's over here.
Shamchu's got nothing on my DPS.
Yeah, Tenenbaum brings up a good point.
I mean, the first three are still a part of that set.
Again? Couldn't get the shoulders for like 20 weeks.
Well, see you next
How many
week.
rings is this guy wearing?
Alright, if no one needs anything, you can hand it to me. I'll recycle it for you.
I need that transmog habit. You took it from me before.
The game is definitely encouraging your roll swap Nemios.
I know.
Not even one with a socket.
Wait, why is an Orbos portal? I guess it is faster. No.
Artorias, you just want that one because it's a leech upgrade, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can have the leech one. That's fine. Whoever got the leech can give it to Artorias.
I will when I go to Mythic.
Okay. And then Shamchu and Wayo, you guys can have the other two from Meriden and Desaya.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Great, I gotta find these shoulders. Cool.
Just type in their name.
Hell yeah. Oh. Okay. Thank you for coming, friends. We appreciate you. Gotta config the groups again.
Oh wow, it's annoying. That's actually an upgrade if I socket it. Is there a good weak aura for like if you're in the Maw and don't have your most regal signet equipped?
I think Steve has one.
I have the buy a cipher weak aura, which is like the best weak aura of all time. If you're in the Maw and you don't have a cipher on you, it just like yells at you until you go buy one.
Well, it won't matter in the next patch, right? Because we're killing the eye. He can't
Still
look
nice
at us
tight TP.
anymore if he's dead.
That's true. Who has my ring?
Whoa, whoa.
I already gave mine.
I got Meriden, so you have who was the other one?
Gracias, senor.
Desaya is gonna give it to.
Yeah, I just gave it to him.
It has been
Okay.
set.
I just
I
went to
put it on
Royal.
Mythic. Yeah.
Back to business.
You can
And
still
no
see
trash.
the skeletons over corpses.
Cool. No trash. Yee.
There's no trash because we weren't out long enough for it to reset.
Hell yeah.
That's just how good we are.
We're so good. We're killing a boss quickly that we've killed, what, 14 times? Love it.
Such a party pooper.
Yeah, those are bad vibes.
I feel like the first 10 times we killed it, we struggled. But after the first 10, started cruising.
Total, counting the one we just did, we've killed them 21 times. 7 of those were normal, though.
I apologize. I did not mean to bring bad vibes to tonight. I'm actually super jazzed after our last few pulls. We're honestly super close to the second intermission already, which I will be quite frank, is a little bit more like chaotic than the first intermission. Like the second intermission is actually decently challenging because you're still dealing with upheaval and eruptions. And at one point during the intermission, you're probably soaking 7 or 8 eruptions. So it's definitely hard. Then you still have to try to keep uptime on the commandos.
Well, now
But-
we have to put all the marks back.
Oh no, sir. We definitely do.
I would do that if I remember where any of them went.
I got it. I'm good.
Who's Mark?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Mike's brother.
Is he related to Earl?
No.
Oh.
There will
What?
be no Earl tonight.
Why do you want to bring Earl?
I didn't say I wanted to bring her. I
There
was
will
just
be no
asking if
Earl
they're
until
related.
Sire is dead.
Yeah, anyone suggests Earl, I'm
Veto.
shutting that down real quick.
I was actually really
Great.
surprised. I was really surprised that no one had mentioned Earl when 2 people earlier said they had headaches. I'm like, oh, time to call in Earl.
I was one of them, so.
I know.
If Lex can power through, you guys can power through.
Oh no,
Listen.
no, no. It was less. It was less other people being able to power through. It was more like when Lex and Pillow were both like, "I've got headaches." Really surprised someone didn't, even as a joke, just go, "Oh, sounds like time for to Earl to sub on into this raid."
Listen.
Well, now someone has.
If I can heal Mythic Nyalotha with a migraine.
I don't know what raid leader would ever make you do that.
You told me I didn't have to, and I did anyway.
How Metrium has been summoned. Okay, feast is down. Let's get this bread, friends.
But no one died.
Yeah, uninstall, Leo. Uninstall.
You loved it. I can hear it in your voice.
Is there a vote to kick option somewhere?
There should be. Okay, let's. Big energy. We were doing awesome. Tenenbaum, Josiah, you guys ready?
Everybody check oils. We got like 5 missing and probably expiring
Yeah.
soon if you didn't re-up.
Check all your sauce.
Is this a 20 statter?
Oh, fuck. Almost missed my 2 in.
It is.
I think that is.
Get that feast buff. People slumming it with the 18s up there.
I know, right? It was like, I don't need to eat. And then I saw.
Josiah, Sam,
Yeah.
and Tenenbaum, you guys good?
I'm
Yep.
All right, we are just waiting on Mr. Bomb, I think. Okay. All right, let's keep it up. That was the adjustments that were made the second time we got to Grishal were mint. The Wicked Blades were great. The eruptions were placed much better. Let's keep building on those.
5.
Wayo, we can
4,
taunt every 2 on
3,
Grishal.
2,
It's not that bad.
Cool.
1.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, I had to see what it was first.
We're huge on Goliath here, friends. Oh, your Convoke is hitting Grishal. That's Ox. Clear your bleeds. We're on second Goliath. So this makes total sense for why Max's video was able to kill the second Goliath before the heart rends now. That they were pumping the first one so hard and prioing.
You gonna be prog champ?
Cranes, you might have to pop a defensive here.
I have.
Okay. Clear your bleeds. And we empty. So you did not clear your bleeds.
Yeah, 2 seconds on my circle.
Yeah, that circle is far away from me.
Okay. We have 2 people with 2 stacks. We're gonna have to just soak the first crystallize, guys. Can we save Spirit Link for that? Can we just pop personals on the heart rends the first set, please? Personals Hellstones on the heart rends if you get it here.
Sauce.
MDing
We'll spell
now.
MD. Yeah.
Maybe bop the feast.
I'm good.
Sauce,
was a minute.
air. Soaking here. We can link.
We're gonna get a shield.
We're fine. Wicked Blades get out. Wicked Blades get out.
She's right next to the raid.
Shield.
We can get him up.
Tenenbaum.
Tenenbaum dunk.
Single target.
Target. Tenenbaum is the dunk.
We're
Uber.
gonna get double shield.
Uber dunk.
Desire.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw it coming. Unlucky. Just
Jump off.
jump off. Yeah. It was really close though. Trying to mute my mic as I'm drinking is not an easy multitask. I just accidentally healing tided too because of it. Fuck yeah.
Does anybody know what the add-on is, or maybe it's a weak for it, that makes the in-game like chat bubbles that pop up over people's heads smaller? I've seen it on like a couple streamers where it's just basically the
Just the
text
text.
with like a
Yeah,
black thing
I've
around
seen
it.
the same Weekora. I don't know
want
what
that
it is.
so much
but-
because I love being able to see yells pop up for people. Like it was awesome on Hungering, and on this fight it's just insane. There's like so many yells popping up.
I can't see my own screen.
If we want to see yells, let's get the Morpher up.
Everyone's ready. Let's hit it. Really solid on damage profiles. So we just had a little bit of a mishap with pushing those two at once there.
Yeah, the skull switched halfway through.
Yeah, I realized, and I bounced it as quick as I could.
It's all good.
Got the same transmog thing twice.
Make sure we're clearing our bleeds, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Oh.
Speaking of Earl,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. We're big on Goliath here. Hopefully Rashal convoke. Oh yeah. Wickeds. We splashed.
yeah,
We're gonna need it. It's
I
fine.
got
We're
that
gonna.
too.
We can heal through the first one. It's not a big deal. Just everyone get clear on this.
you sound like a Scientologist.
Good job.
But the cells are gonna be delayed because I need to clear.
We don't need to dispel here until after. Oh, well, you mean until that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Innovate prod champ.
Wicked Blades, get out. Kill Goliath. Barkey's totem. Clear your bleeds. Okay, wipe it. I don't know if we just didn't have everyone soaking there or what.
I got stunned by it on accident and didn't diva.
It's all good. I don't think we had the barrier felt a little. I think it was after or came in after.
It came in just before.
Okay.
But I got the blade. Was trying to toss up a couple of radiances so I could get my spirit shell up, and then like I doored in and then immediately dropped it on my feet, effectively, like, right at the last second. But it was still an unfortunate confluence of mechanics.
That never happens on this boss.
Right.
Okay, let's get back to where we were. The warm-up pulls are over. Now it's all business.
I missed 4. Okay, thanks.
The needs to be smarter.
Like, I should have, like, we're really close on this boss, guys. Like, all we need is a few pulls once we get to phase 3. You know, the mechanics stay the same throughout phase 3. Everyone's ready.
Okay, Meriden, calm down.
What I do?
He's just looting everything.
Tons of loot.
Oh, yeah, I had a bunch of fucking bags.
From killing us?
Uh-huh.
Is there a duration on those bags? Probably not.
Nope.
Hey, I don't think so.
2, 1.
We are nuking first Goliath. Job. Meriden, sorry, I'm super not used to having Havoc, Demon Hunters in the raid. Do you mind actually saving Darkness for the second one?
Oh, I'm way ahead of you. I got you.
Cool. Thank you. Big on Goliath here, boys.
You're gonna make Prog Champ?
Got a new Goliath. Someone?
That'd be me.
Okay. I think
Push
we're okay.
back your blades.
I think we're okay. Yeah, we're totally fine. Just MD here.
Pulling her back from the wall.
Good shit. Good recovery.
Blades, blades, blades.
Sauce. Care.
Wait,
And
I'm MDing now.
Sauce.
We're cleaving big. Shield.
Blades, get out.
Shield.
For Link.
Get out, Koreans. Get ready to grip Koreans. Free Link dunk.
We're single target now.
Way low.
Wayo dunk. Don't follow the mobs.
Revenge.
Get ready to dunk. Yeah, get a dunk. I'm dispelling Free Link. Revenge, you have to dunk.
Okay.
Here,
Sorry, I didn't
It's
hear
over. Artorias.
It's all good.
Tenabomb.
Have it, you can take that.
Shield.
We have to keep Nizal.
Double
Getting us
shield.
all up. Getting us all up. Wayo, you got a dunk. We're soaking this next crystallize. Careful for
Hold
pushing after
DPS.
this next one. Yeah. Gonna have
Shield coming.
blades. Get ready to soak. Wayo, you got a dunk.
Meriden.
Hold DPS. Soak.
I died with it.
Yeah.
Shield.
Fuck me. Yeah, we're in all sorts of glass cases of emotion right now.
I forgot to reapply beacon too.
Jump. Jump, jump, jump.
That was just.
I
There was
definitely
a lot of things happening on that pull. My link literally came up 1 second after the crystallize.
Did we pump too hard?
No, we had 2 people die with sauce. Or 1 expired, 1 died.
So for darkness, do you just want me to whip it out on 2, and then just every time after that I have the ability, or like do you just want to call it out?
I think every time after that is fine, just on cooldown with crystallize.
I will make it happen.
Good focus on the commandos.
Got a food buff flex.
Good. I'm starting. You can start the countdown. Whatever. Sam and Leah, Uncle. We're good. Lie, you there?
Yep.
5,
Yeah, okay.
4,
Cool.
3,
We are good.
2, 1.
Yes, we gotta try to get better at that.
That was me for somehow being in a hitbox there.
We got all clear again. It's fine. It's gonna have to pitch dispel Koreans. Okay. Big on Goliath. Again. Wickeds.
Innervate bug champ.
No dispels yet. This is your wind rush. Wickeds get out. Make sure we're clearing bleeds here, guys. And we're MDing shortly after this. Yep. Good job. Wickeds get out.
Watch sauce.
We MD after first set of sauce.
MDing now.
Big on Goliath.
Big cleat.
Get out, Prog Champ. Lie, you have to grip Prog Champ. Here. Saya dunk.
Shield.
Saya.
Wicked Blades, get out. Oh, we didn't break the shield somehow there.
It had like 1% health left.
Okay. Yeah, usually we're pretty good on those first ones.
Yeah, I don't know if people pop cooldowns early or.
I didn't have a chance to pop my cooldowns there. There's so much shit going on me.
Fair.
And one of the things I'm noticing in Free Link, I don't mean this against you in any way, shape, or form, but the extra calling is making it really hard to focus on the calls we need to focus on.
If it's not helping, I'll stop. I'm only doing it to help, so if it's not, then I won't.
At least for me, I'm finding it really distracting.
I think the calls we definitely need are just the Nemios and
the dispels.
Yeah, the dispels to a lesser extent.
Yeah, but because when I had the thing on me, Nemios got lost in all the commotion. I never even heard it.
Well, everyone needs to like be aware of what they have debuff wise and object wise.
Well, I'm marking as I'm marking, and I'm like, I didn't hear it, and it got lost in everything. So
Can I have the beacon back?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wickeds. Clear blades. Uber, you might have to pop something here. Yeah, you did. Okay. Good. Didn't notice that you missed the MD.
Melee
Wickeds,
back
get
out.
out.
Don't splash.
Generate proc champ.
Wickeds, get out. Clear your blades. Okay. And the MD. This eye is going to need quite a bit of babysitting. MD here after the sauce.
And now.
Sauce. And we're big on Goliath. So you might have to pop. Yeah, you definitely have to pop an immunity here if you want to live. Crystallize, get out.
Flail.
Grip, purity, grip Slamson.
Spark. Salmon.
Salmon, yeah. I'm spotting myself.
Spelling proc champ.
Hello.
Hello, you got a dunk.
Single targeting skulls only.
Free
guys.
link.
Yeah.
Generate proc champ.
Spark.
Remember, we're clearing with the next crystallize. Care with DPS here. We are clearing this. Don't push. Do not push. We can help it.
We're about to push.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, legitimately, if people have to hit their escape key there, that's better than what we just witnessed.
Nice.
I mean, I
killed
know
this
you
guy.
want a resource pool for the shield, but if you push the shield during the crystallize, your resources don't mean jack shit.
My trinket killed 3 people there because they were so stacked.
Yeah, it killed me.
I got Korean Sam and Josiah.
2 stacks of bleed hurts a lot.
Yeah, we're
You were taking so much damage. To
we're
Silence.
entering the phase with stacks of bleeds consistently, and it's actually like I've fucked it up once or twice as well, so I'm not immune to my own criticism here. But it's consistently causing me to like lose a fuck ton of mana.
If I could get, if I could not get every Heart Rend and Wicked Blade, that would be nice.
Hey, you were getting hate crimed that pull. I'm gonna be pretty honest. You also got eaten by the Goliath while you had while you had Heart Rend, so
More cookies, please.
definitely have to make sure that we're getting to the intermission with our bleeds cleared, guys. It's a small, well, it's not even a small thing. It's a major thing.
Another thing that this causes problems for like me specifically because it's the Priest and how things line up. We've had a few pulls, like the really good pulls earlier, where the skirmishers were just like dead, dying, dead, had no issues whatsoever. But anytime that they're up for multiple seconds, like every time, right around the crystallize, like I have to be casting or just ignore Spirit Shell during that point in time, which loses like an immense amount of healing, as you can see on the meters. Like, and when I get pushed into Narnia, like there's nothing I can do. So like being like the pulls that we are really good at killing the skirmishers, I have no issues whatsoever. Everything else is just like it is super problematic, especially if we get multiples. There's just no way for me to get around, and there's a lot of other mechanics that I've got to do at that time too, because like I have to be casting Mass Dispel, I have to be in position for barrier. This all just kind of overlaps if those things aren't dying like immediately when they start hitting their 30%.
Yeah, it's definitely critical to make sure they're dead. I mean, we're into a good flow where we're killing the second Goliath before the skirmishers start doing their pushback. So the overall DPS flow has been a massive improvement. We just need to make sure. You guys can hear that siren.
The cops are after you, Lex.
Sorry. Need to make sure that we keep on the skirms.
This thing, like the pills we had before were unreal good. Like had no issues whatsoever.
You could stand closer to Renathal, like towards that back wall, maybe.
I've been doing that.
Fair.
Sometimes it's fine. The problem is I've had a couple pulls also where like I get blades and I'm just like already in Narnia and have no opportunity to get back.
Blades, get out.
I'll splash.
Not bad. Need to just start dropping that totem earlier. Boom, headshot.
Add splash.
I was nowhere near her for that one.
Oh, it might have been a melee DPS.
Yeah, I don't think it's guaranteed that it was you.
Innovate product champ.
Gonna have to go ape shit on the Goliath here, guys.
Everybody clear.
Yeah, we need Link or something before. Stress. Okay. Keep going. Ready to empty after
Spelling now.
Yeah, you're gonna need personals on these, everyone who has it. Goodbye, Krans. Okay. Never mind, you somehow are living.
Oh no.
I'm spamming Drain Life right now.
Get him up. Get that out.
Life grip, Sparkina.
Life grip, Sparky.
Habit.
Blades, get out.
So.
Skull. We're single
Oh,
targeting.
you
We're
were out
just
of range
chilling.
of the totem.
I misplaced that. That was my fault.
Just die. We can't get our tank back up.
Must have been just outside of it then.
It was not your fault.
Did I hit you there, Azala?
No, when she does blades, I back away just to make sure.
I was just making sure because I won't. Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's take a 30-second stand up. Get your head back in it.
We have 2 grips, right?
Yes.
So theoretically, I could have soaked and then asked for a second grip.
Yeah, for sure. We just got to make sure that they're coordinating who, because we're soaking the second crystallize. So.
Do we have a default of who's gripping the person?
Yeah. ProgChamp is always gripping the person who is crystallized in like pretty much any situation that needs to happen. So if we need to pull the crystallized person and a second person, we'll have Lai pull the second person. I think the only time it ever gets messed up is in a situation where like Lai has to grip me, yeah, or vice versa.
Yeah, Sean, someone posted the chat, Weekora, in DVA chat.
Sweet.
It's not a weak aura, it's more like you have to replace files,
yeah.
in LVUI.
I actually just did it. I think it's working. Somebody yell something.
Start yelling.
FYI, that skirmisher pack the first time, that was like literally perfect again. Like had no issues, could be exactly where I needed to be. Like got to cast all the things that I actually have to cast, so it was real good.
Sweet. That's fine, Lai. Tenenbaum, we good? Everyone's ready. Okay, let's clean up the little things. Let's get back to Grishal. Back to business. Clean up Wicked Blades. Clean up. We had a huge sauce hit in the intermission there that KO'd 2 people.
That's what that was?
ProgChamp, instead of screaming "Oh no," maybe call for a bop next time.
I had a feeling you needed it, but I didn't.
Yeah, that's accurate. Yeah. The old ravenous stun right on top of that.
It's all good, man.
Next time, Gadget. I also realized that I was yelling like immediately after we had conversations about not doing that stuff in chat. So
it's fine. Wickeds. Put your bleeds. MD.
Crystallize went early. That's really weird.
You're gonna have to pop personals here, guys. This link has expired. And Wickeds, get out.
This Goliath also spawned crazy fast.
Good.
Animate ProgChamp.
Get out, Wickeds. Get ready to clear here.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
And we MD.
I'm gonna start moving her to green.
My soldiers will strike from the sky. Champions, I will clear the skies.
Wickeds.
Bring me their anima, heroes.
Sauce. And then we're gonna have an MB.
MD now.
Ready for more sauce. Yep, sauce is out. Big on Goliath.
Commando's gonna push the shield. Double shield, double shield.
Could have cooldowns rolling. Get out, Uber.
Meriden.
Grip Uber.
Artorias.
Grip. Grip. Oh, okay, we didn't. Okay, get him up.
Spark.
We're single targeting commandos now. We're chilling. We're chilling.
Meriden dunk again. I'm dispelling myself.
Frog champ.
Got revenge.
Weird blades, get out. I'm dispelling pillow.
Salmon.
Remember, we're soaking next crystallize, so kill this. We gotta push
Spark.
this one fast. Push this one fast. Push this one fast. Break shield. We have time. We have time.
Stop all damage after this.
Don't stop all damage. Get Wicked Blades out. Do crystallize.
One's
Everybody had
very low.
escape. Everybody had escape.
Yeah.
Stop all damage.
So
Why are they changing targets?
For Link is well, we gotta move, right?
we gotta move. Yep.
Commando's about to go down.
I'm ready to
Skull,
dunk
watch
whenever.
skull. Skull shielded.
Just kill the skull shield. Kill the skull shield. We have to kill this. We're not dunking yet. Okay. That was
I'm
scuffed as fuck.
waiting to dunk.
It expired. It's fine.
Oh, my bad.
It was very low to begin with. It was
The
very
shield, we had to break that shield because the dunk isn't instant. Like it won't kill the commando instantly. So we just pushed that.
Rain killed me.
Really unfortunate that both our sauce carriers were the people who got Wicked Blades, and I think they double tapped each other because they both had
Yeah,
two
I don't
stacks.
think. I think it was me and Salmon again the second time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think either of us had Steve.
Yeah.
I watched you both run out right in front of me. Artorias got hit by the blade, Salmon got hit. Artorias again. Salmon just exploded.
Yeah.
What's preventing a carrier with blade to run slow over here?
The long travel time.
Yeah, that's risky as fuck.
Because
I
if
think you
somebody's
just
not,
do blades and then you dunk, but
because if somebody's not paying attention to where you just went, you have the blades, they might move and get hit by it.
yeah, that's risky as fuck.
Not to mention, if you outrange the healers, with
That too.
getting hit by the both of those things, you're gonna die.
Can we actually be more towards orange or circle? Because we're literally right by diamond half the time. And when people need to move for Wicked Blades, like if you're low mobility or range, you could cheat towards diamonds here and get it off and go to call. But like when we're all on top of diamond or in between right here, it's literally hard for us to make that movement change. And we just keep creeping closer and closer to call during that intermission phase.
Habit, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. Okay, let's do it.
Oh, that's sorry. I thought I typed 15.
5, 4,
Good enough.
3, 2, 1.
We're on Goliath. Wickeds, get out.
Our ad DPS is so much more cracked than it was.
Big. We're on Goliath. Wickeds,
Melee
get
back
out.
up, don't splash.
Wicked soon.
Innovate Pro Champ.
Clear your bleeds. Can we empty here? Good job. Remember, we're closer to nipple. Give the Wicked Blades player space. Watch out for sauce. Ready for the MD.
MDing now. Innovate Proc Champ.
Watch out for sauce. Crystallize on Uber. Get ready to grip them.
Finish that commando. We're single targeting now.
Yep.
Uber.
Uber, you got a dunk.
Meriden. Whale. Artorias.
I'm dispelling salmon. You totem her. Okay. I'm dispelling Tenenbaum.
Tenenbaum.
And you got a dunk Tenenbaum, sorry. After this. Watch out for blades. that.
Tenenbaum.
Hold.
So
We're soaking.
hold. Yeah, we're soaking.
Stop damage. Okay, I need to push it.
Push. We're only killing one more after this. I'm dispelling pillow.
Commando on me.
We're not killing.
That's fine.
We move.
Move. Spark dunk now. I'm dispelling Uber. We're hugging the boss. Everyone clear your bleeds. Tenenbaum, or Freelink, can you iterate me, please? Everyone's got to soak there, guys. Eruption, get to star.
Tight stack.
Stack, tight. Kill the Goliath.
Left.
Beautiful. We're on Goliath soon. It hasn't spawned yet. We can be more to the middle of the room, guys. We don't have to be this far back. Back. And do eruptions. If you need a
Someone
backup,
needs
I
to
got it.
You know how many speed totems?
I think the Goliath is
Seismic.
fucking people up. Can you?
Gotta kill the.
Oh, Bob, prog champ.
Yeah, so we need to have these skirmishers dead before that, or we need to not push them at all. That's either one of those options works, but we have to pick between the two. I think we just don't DPS the skirmishers on that second set. I think that's the safe play.
Right. Was the second Skirmishers the set where the Goliath took forever to spawn?
Yeah, I think we can nuke the. If we nuke the skirmishers there, I think we can get them down. But
It's pretty confusing when the weak aura calls for seismic when it's not, like, because of the casting thing.
Yeah, that second one's a lie.
Yeah.
It's like 20 seconds before it spawns.
Because this boss has spell queuing.
Right, yeah, I know why, but it's just.
Yeah, it's just annoying.
It's still confusing.
So we definitely need to work on picking up the Goliath quickly there, since we're tank swapping. It needs to be a prio. It killed a few of our homies. And then also, the boss
it's
needs
a
to
little
stay
bit
closer to the middle of the
mostly
room.
just like
And then
make sure
that second set
you're
of
killing
skirmishers
ads at the
before that
correct
second
time,
Goliath spawns, we just need to nuke the fuck out of those.
while also doing boss damage.
Like focus those down so we can have them down before the second seismic.
It's mainly just controlling
I'd
when
like
you
to
do
mention
DPS as a
something that I think
DPS
is getting
player.
overlooked.
If you do
in-
too much damage and you push
in
the,
most of the videos,
ad
they
phase,
have,
then
like, the
you
first couple
literally
Wicked
may
Blades
just
don't
into your
go
team.
any further back than the boss, because the tank has to stand over on this side. So if you go too far this way, it clips the tank a lot, and I think that's what's been happening. So like one Wicked Blade goes toward the front, but the other one has
Yeah.
to go straight out.
Yeah, so if you're right, if you go too close to Draven, you're gonna splash the tank on Wicked Blade.
Yeah, that's why when it goes out, I'm suddenly in with the range, just to make sure that, because that's been happening, I am not getting hit by it.
Yeah, so you want to be like parallel to the boss, essentially.
It's in phase 1, you mean?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, Gershal suddenly does blades.
Heck yeah, dude.
Hey,
Hot fix mechanic, have fun.
I'd rather
Good
ask
job.
and sound like an idiot than not ask and be an idiot.
Freelink, you ready? That was a really good pull. Let's get back to there.
Yeah, sorry. Just cleaning my wound real quick.
On that second set of skirmishers, let's just use heroism, try to push us through, see more of the fight.
We got 3 people missing flasks.
I have an extra. No, I don't. I lied.
I have an extra.
Everyone's ready.
Had to find it in the bag.
You
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wickeds. And we clear. We're on the Goliath. Blades, get out.
Melee back up.
It's a pumping Goliath.
Innervate prog champ.
Clear your bleeds. Watch out for sauce.
See you later, man.
Ending now.
Big dig this Goliath.
Watch out for sauce again. Gonna have to grip me.
Artorias.
Meriden dunk.
We're single targeting, we're chilling.
Salmon.
Dunk.
Spark.
Paints about. I'm dispelling salmon.
Artorias.
I'm dispelling cranes. Blades, get out. Watch out for sauce here. Flying over again.
Free link.
Okay.
That was unfortunate.
We can get him up. Stop DPS. Stop pushing. We're soaking here. Clear your bleeds. Okay, now we push. Watch for sauce. I'm dispelling Numios. You can fuck off, man. Get ready to move. Start moving. And we dunk now. I'm just playing Meriden. To the middle. Tank needs huge. If we have a sack on any of the reds, put it on Nozala, please. Nozala's got to clear here. I'm toteming. Okay, with Wicked Blades.
Innervate prog champ.
Okay, We definitely. Oh, never mind. It's skirmishers.
Sorry about that, please.
Left.
Is this too far towards Renathal?
I think a little bit. Yeah.
It's like right on top of him.
Lust.
Yeah, we would. We're wiping right now, but we definitely would want less there. Want to try to be pretty steady with the seismics, guys.
Wait, am I blind? Or do you keep taunting on the first fist? I'm just very confused.
Oh, my add-on might be yelling at me. I've been taunting when the add-on says. I thought it was yelling at me on the second fist, but maybe it's yelling at me on the first fist.
No, every time you've been taunting so far, it's been on the first fist. Which is part of the reason why that one Goliath didn't get picked up immediately. I thought I still had Kushal.
Nice. All right, yeah. So we're definitely, let's make sure we're taunting after 2 fists. What can we work on as a raid though? We definitely need to fine tune the placement of the eruptions for sure. Those need to be much more on point.
Yeah, that's literally the first time I've gotten it. Is there like a specific marker that we are going to, or
Star always starts, and then we just
circle.
rotate all the way around. Yeah.
Okay, I definitely wouldn't have been able to make it to star there, but I probably could have made it to circle.
Yeah, it sucks. No one else got eruptions. I got all the eruptions so far tonight.
So, did we have 2-minute cooldowns up for that Goliath? Like
20 seconds on that.
Right after intermission.
I had mine up.
It was 20 seconds for me.
Okay, so we still want to be using like 3 minutes on that Goliath then. All right, then using 2 minutes on the second. Habit, yours is back up.
Yeah, because I only use it for the second one.
Yeah, so you can use it there. Okay.
Isn't both of those sets skirmishers prio?
Yes. So like, I mean, use your cooldowns, but the skirmishers should be like absolutely big dicked because they really fuck up with upheaval.
Should we flip priority to skirmishers for Grishal since we can't deal with the knockback with the other mechanics?
Yes, that is.
I think that's what we just
said.
Okay, because I mean,
That's all good. Yeah. We don't need to go into too much detail. The answer to that question is just yes.
A lot of people need to eat.
You mean they didn't turtle then feign death?
I tank for you.
I think we had a Wicked Blades KO where the person who was getting knocked back from dunking got put in between the Wicked Blades people and splashed them an additional time.
That was me. Yeah, no, that was definitely me because I got knocked back and I saw the blade coming right at me.
Oh yeah.
Because I went right in between both of you guys.
And it splashed onto me, and I got hit twice.
Habit
Spark,
and 10.
are you good?
Habit and 10. Do you have flasks?
Nope.
Do we have extras that we can give Habit or Denimum? We should. The same people are in the raid.
I've got coverage for like all the last few minutes, so I can turn mine off. So Flash could trade me.
Gracias.
I tried to give you a flask and you tried to give me the eternal.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, so if you need one.
I thought you said you needed one.
Wrong Goliath, we're pretty far up, but I think it's okay.
I can pull her in more.
We're fine here.
Gotcha.
Crystallize. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, that's fine. We're on Goliath here.
Maybe prog champ.
Kids in 2 seconds. Get them up when we can. And we're emptying.
Moving.
Big on Goliath.
Dispelling now.
Watch out for the sauce. Wickeds, get out.
Metrium.
Metrium, dunk. Grip crayons. Nice.
Salmon.
Sai, you gotta dunk right after. You have to dunk right away to Sai. Spelling myself.
Slamson.
Spelling Nemios.
Metrium.
Okay, you guys are in a line. That's unfortunate.
Salmon. Lie.
Maybe
We're
prog
on
champ.
one more. Stop after this. We gotta soak crystallize. We're soaking after this. Not bush. We're soaking here. Push
We
one
move.
more. Watch out for sauce.
Wayo has one.
Sorry. Yeah. Wayo, you gotta dunk now. Watch out for damage with the debuffs. I'm dispelling pillow. Soap, clear bleeds. Wicked blades, careful. Here, another homies. Good job. Stack.
I just taunted him.
Great job.
You're
We can
ignoring
get
these
Slamson
skirmishers,
up.
yeah?
No, we're nuking them. We can get
Lust.
Slamson up. Yeah, we can last. Corruption.
Is that one or two?
Nipple. No, no one soap star. Okay.
I'm seeing Josiah.
Same.
Oh, my bad.
All right, it's all good.
Left.
Should have reacted sooner. Sorry. I was so close though.
So the thing with knock black into blades that we talked about last pull happened to me. So that was dope.
Yeah, whoever I was running blades with, me and him both stopped at the same time, trying to let each other go by. But yeah, that didn't work out.
Yeah, we can change where the Warlock portal goes into Renathal, or have it just end like slightly before him. Because if we put it in the middle and our players get knocked back into where the Wicked Blades are being done, that's going to be a really big problem.
I'm not gonna lie, it's actually really
small
clean if I
adjustment.
dunk the last one, because I can, like, I'm not taking any damage at all. I just heroic leap to Renathal and it knocks me back into the safe spot. That was like
Yeah,
super
it's fine.
clutch.
It's fine. It's not like I mentioned that the first time. No shutdown. No, it's fine.
What was the Warlock portal?
Yeah, then I thought it was a little bit too close, and then they're like, no, we went directly into it. Like, all right, all right.
Alright,
Well,
that's fair.
generally, you want directly into it.
That's fair. You're better than I am.
What if you had a second Warlock portal on the other side?
I'm
No.
pretty sure we'll need one down the road.
Why?
So when this in the next intermission, we cheat towards this side.
I saw that in videos, but why is that again?
Yeah, why?
I think it has to do with the what is it? I am so
Oh,
out
so
of it. It's the swirlies.
The sauce?
No,
They're
the seismic
Yeah, the seismic.
and
that
the
makes
soaks overlapping.
The seismic, because
It's-
that happens during
Yeah,
intermission.
it's mainly the seismic because the soak for the puddles is you can time it so that you can dunk after that portion has been done.
For the soaks, I'm able to soak every single one at like star, let's say. Right?
Yes. So,
It's not
so
like
the
heroic.
debuff is not her like heroic. Yeah, you soak once you're assigned to a soak location, you soak every single one unless you need a backup or you die.
Okie dokie.
Everyone's ready.
The
Yeah,
debuff
so like once
goes.
you're the way I have the weak aura set up is you'll always be soaking Star Desire unless you're dead.
I honestly did not know that.
Yeah.
I thought there was still like the heroic debuff thing going on.
How does the weak aura work for backups? Is it just autofill in?
Question.
Yeah.
It just
should.
does.
5,
We
4,
Like
don't
wait on the
question
lift.
the coding.
2, 1.
There it bleeds.
That was a really fast Goliath.
Wicked Blades in 2.
Your mate prod champ.
Wicked Blades. There your blades. Map empty here.
Moving.
Sauce. Yeah, and we MD these right away when they come out.
Spelling now. Oh, I got stunned. Lie. Can you dispel?
10 seconds.
I got it. Yep.
Watch for sauce. Sauce. Swipe it.
Bills had like a solid circle around them rather than just like fading out.
There's another delightful overlap of mechanics there.
Gonna build a better map of what the second intermission looks like for us so that when we're on tomorrow after work, so that when we get there, it's a faster progression curve. I do believe what Nimio said is correct, that I mean, it's much like, the positioning is much like Grishal because we still have to deal with seismic and we still have to deal with eruptions, so everyone's ready. But then for when we're doing the Shattering Blast, it's actually to the skull side.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good blades in 3. Clear your blades. Oh, I didn't get Link off. Fuck. We're good.
I rallied there because I was scared. We won't have a second one.
It's fine. I respect that play.
Innervate prog champ.
Wicked blades soon. Let's go again. I don't know. I think the boss moved slightly.
Though
That
when
crystallized
you
felt.
into her, when the blade
Yeah.
moved back in. Because that was a
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah, that was not ideal.
Sounds like Lex is wanting an Earl.
Have
No.
it. You have the wrong Terrence Mog on. You gotta match us.
No, I gotta rock these shoulders.
We can't be friends right now.
It's just not the right time for us.
I like that it doesn't kick you off even while I'm eating.
No, you just sit down.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get one more good pull, guys. Then we can all enjoy the night, feel like we accomplished something, which we did. Like I said, Tuesday I'm gonna map out second intermission on Discord, so that we can, once we get there, it can just be a lot smoother. Yeah, I think overall we're just getting a little bit sloppy on like phase 1 mechanics like Wicked Blades for the last half of the night. But it's still been good prog. Oh, it's a hard fucking boss, man. I can't believe this is like the nerfed version. This is
Denathrius is harder.
not from what most people say.
Only for tanks.
Everyone's ready. I mean, maybe with the nerfed version of SLG, that might be true, but
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
oh no, sir.
Heard the gong.
Got it on. Press F for risky wild spirits placement.
Yeah, that was a misclick on my part.
Clear your bleeds.
I clearly need a cup of coffee is the problem.
We're on Goliath. Wicked's nice.
Intermediate prog champ.
Wicked's get out. Maybe yes, you need to pop something here. Clear your bleeds. Now we empty. Nice. Good job. Sauce, get ready to MD.
Spelling now.
Good shit. Watch out for sauce. There's some like right under.
Salmon.
We're gripping Metrim. Grip Metrim.
What the hell?
Get salmon up. That was Tenenbaum dunk. Tenenbaum dunk. Kill this shell. Kill the shell. Okay. Yeah.
There she goes.
You definitely cannot run Crystallize that close to the Warlock portal.
Is that what happened?
He got knocked back right as he got life grip, and it looked like the life grip just launched him off the platform. It was pretty funny. It was definitely.
I saw that and I almost forgot to hit a defensive.
That was. I was slightly distracted by that interaction as well. I would be lying if I said I wasn't.
I wish I saw it. Oh jeez.
I'll clip it for you.
Oh, glorious.
I haven't laughed that hard in a really long time.
We're gonna do one more. I know I said we would.
What's great is he also like panic hit ice block, so just this like frozen mage just went fucking flying.
Absolutely. There
I'm
goes
literally
my
crying.
hero.
Oh Jesus.
All right. That was that was the first time I'd seen that. So
Oh man, I definitely had a panic moment or two of like, what did I do?
today I learned you can still get knocked off the platform through an immunity on this fight. So
You had to mention the ice block? Oh my god. I was actually choking there.
Who's ready for some flying turtles?
pretty sure mages do not take shimmer on this fight for that exact reason. Everyone's ready. So that if you get the crystallize cast on you, you can still blink while you're stunned. Because you can blink out of crystallize, but you cannot shimmer out of it, because shimmer does not work that way. Everyone's good. Let's hit it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are big on Goliath here, homies. Wicked's care. Don't want to go too close to just absolutely fuck the Goliath there. Okay. Clear your bleeds. Wickeds. Go.
Innervate proc.
Goliath. Clear bleeds.
We'll get up after.
Okay. Wicked scare. Boss is a little more out of position.
Chop, chop, chop.
Oh.
Spelling now.
Oh. We're ripping salmon. Okay, Sparky junk.
Whale. Meriden.
I'm dispelling Nemeos.
Spark.
You tote. Okay, good. Nice. I'm dispelling Slamson. Slamson, you got a dunk. When you're topped off, you.
Maybe prod champ.
We're clearing here. We're clearing. Get her up. Yeah, get her up. Uber, you got a dunk. I'm spelling myself.
Stop DPS.
Stop. Move.
We're moving. We're moving.
We're gonna transition that one.
Yeah. We're dunking.
Hold all DPS.
Focus it if you have to. It's fine. Should be done.
Nice.
I have 6 stacks.
Yep. Any pain subs or anything?
Already on.
Cool.
Why don't I take Grash until you clear?
Crystallize. We're clearing here.
I got a
Maybe
blade
prod
right
champ.
before.
Wickeds, get out.
I'm gonna try to redrag him after this. Actually, yeah, you can recenter him after this.
We are upheavaling.
Try to pull him to the center of the room a little bit more.
Nuke Goliath. Job. Wicked. Let's get out.
Are we hearing this?
Sure. Yep. Corruption. Bounce to nipple.
Second pop.
Crystallize. Clear your bleeds. Stack. Wicked's
I'm back.
We can get him up. We're on Goliath here.
Soaks.
Someone needs backup on Star.
I got it. Someone got it. Someone got it.
Good shit. We're on Goliath. And then we're pushing boss. Seismic. This is Vietnam. Just don't die here. Doesn't have to be perfect.
I'm bad too.
We push
I'm
boss
so
now.
bad.
We wanna
So
push boss
bad.
before the fourth set of ads. We don't have to kill skirms here. Eruptions, crystallize, clear your bleeds.
Should we be phasing now?
Soaks.
Do we kill skirmish?
Yes. Well, we want to try to kill skirms around when we're phasing there. This is going to be real hard. Gotta try to. All our range DPS are dead. We can't really get that one in the back. It's all good.
Melee life.
Broad, dude.
Morning, do it.
Stokes. Backups.
Not enough.
Oh, we tried hard.
It was solid though.
It's our best pull yet.
Yeah, was good.
I very foolishly prioritized the boss positioning over other important
Surviving?
things and ate it. Yeah.
Yeah, so we get those skirmishers dead before we transition there, and we're in a super good spot. Good job tonight. That was really good. Pardon me. We'll come back on Tuesday. Same wrap game. Same, yeah, everything. Just slightly better. I just want to spend less time dying to Wicked Blades in phase 1. That's really all I want on Tuesday. If we can spend the most of our time in the second intermission and the second or end Grishal and then seeing the last phase a few times on Tuesday, that'll be really good. Have a good night, friends.
Good night.
Good night.
So now we post that clip.
I gotta find it. Alright, it's posted. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Guess we're back at it on Tuesday with the same comp. Hopefully we get past intermission and at least see what P3 looks like. That's gonna be a fucking nightmare. But yeah, see you then.